Now that Donald Trump has been selected as President of the United States, one wonders what will happen to all the promises and intentions he had whilst he campaigned against Hillary Clinton for the 2016 seat. Whilst campaigning, Mr. Trump had stated clearly that he was pro nuclear defense against any potential rivalry or threats. Additionally, he had said that he would potentially charge for military intervention and recoup costs pertaining to military intervention in other countries. With good reason, because Trump knows that there are over 16,300 warheads across the world, and currently at the top of the list is Russia with 8,000 and the US with 7,300. More than likely, the countries in the West would be more inclined to go to the United States for any sort of intervention, and additionally, other neighboring countries would probably do so. However, one wonders how come in 2015 the cost of world conflicts was 13% of gross domestic product, totaling 14.7 trillion, and over the last 20 years the actual cost of US military expenditure was over 47 trillion dollars. Mr. Trump, however, the question may be in each person's mind, does he actually have the authority to push the button on nuclear warheads? The truth is that Mr. Trump has the legal authority, but Kurt Godfrey looked at this situation in 1988 and stated that an individual with such power would have to be constantly visible as well as free from vulnerability. As such, America has put things in place to ensure there is a chain of command with controversial issues around the fact that there are other people in line holding the code. However, over the last 20 years, America has indeed intervened in over 22 countries, including countries like Somalia, Yemen, Panama, Syria, Iraq, Iran, and the list goes on. If America were to recoup over 50 trillion US dollars, then it would substantially pay for their government and current account deficit, which now stands at 900 billion US dollars. It is no wonder that Mr. Trump wants to get access to that outstanding cash. However, one wonders if this strategic position in terms of America recouping such cost or charging for military intervention would be logical, because on one hand, America must know that it has a substantial amount of outstanding debt owed to Asia, and in paying such debt means that Asia will be in a stronger strategic position. Secondly, if countries are asking for military aid, does that not mean that they are unable to facilitate that military aid themselves? And who is it that will be able to facilitate access to such funding and the power stance that that leaves? We are not certain if Mr. Trump has actually thought through this problem when he campaigned against Hillary Clinton or the repercussions of such actions. However, history will tell what his actions will be pertaining to the promises that he has made and the repercussions on the Western world.